Alright, everyone. This is the Sammy Classic Sonic fan. Alright. Yeah, that took me a few separate takes of practice because I'm not used to this name change. It'll take some getting used to. It's thanks to you frickin' fricks for not frickin' looking up the imperishable Sammy Zenith. It's thanks to you frickin' fools that I had to change my frickin' name back to the Sammy Classic Sonic fan. Like, what the frick? Why'd you have to ruin the imperishable Sammy Zenith for me, you frickin' morons? Like, how hard is it just to look up the imperishable Sammy Zenith? Alright? You guys can't even frickin' do that, frickin' lazy bums. Alright? I'm out here shooting pearls, making quality content. You know what? Who gives a frick? Okay? I'm not even gonna focus on that right now. Right now, I'm talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog series. That's what this freaking rant is gonna be about. Oh, I'm rollerblading, by the way. So, yeah, that's how we're going to be doing this video. Because if I do this rant in my freaking apartment, then my neighbors are just gonna complain about me, say that I'm like making too much noise, like a noise complaint. Okay, well, guess what? They keep on causing noise all the time. Like, I'll be up at 1 a.m. and they'll be arguing really loud. I can hear it all the way from my apartment. Like, what the frick is that? All right, I should be allowed to be loud. If they can be that loud, I let them, you know, get their anger and frustration out. Why can't I? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not even going to delve into that. I keep on getting distracted. Alright, I'm going to talk about the state of the Sonic the Hedgehog series right now. And, you know what? What the frick kind of a prelude am I even supposed to say to that? Alright, just look at the freaking series right now. There are literally no games coming out. No games that we know about. There's been nothing. Freaking nothing since Sonic Forces in 2017. Think about that. That's the freaking year I graduated from high school. Like, what the frick? Alright? Like, it's just ridiculous. They literally haven't come out with anything since then. No news, nothing! And this is the 30th anniversary. And we know nothing! It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, Sega is literally one of the worst gaming businesses in the world right now. I mean, they're not as bad as EA, I guess. What's another freaking terrible developer? I don't know, but it's just dumb. Like, Sega, this is your main mascot, okay? Like, Nintendo knows how to treat Mario fans for the 30th anniversary. They gave us Super Mario Maker for the 30th anniversary of Mario. It just looked like last year, which was the 35th anniversary. Alright, they gave us, not only did they give us like a big update to Super Mario Maker 2, but they gave us Paper Mario Origami King. They gave us Super Mario 3D All-Stars. They gave us Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Even though that was like this year, it was still part of the 30th anniversary celebration because they announced it last year. So just look like at all they've done to celebrate that series. Alright, and that's Nintendo's main mascot. Okay, and look at what they're doing for Legend of Zelda, which is like their second biggest IP. They're giving us Breath of the Wild 2. They're giving us a Skyward Sword remake. So, and there might even be more that we don't know about yet. And for Sonic, we literally know nothing. Nothing. Because Sega sucks. And people are going to say, oh, well, you know, Sega's a smaller company. Well, look, let's think about, why are they such a small company now? Alright, let's look at the freaking business decisions and failures over the years that led to that. Alright, the freaking Dreamcast sunk, and then, you know what? They had a freaking period of time where they were still consistently putting out Sonic games, and not even like bad, all bad Sonic games. Like some of them were bad, but like, you know, a lot of them were good too. All right, like there was, yeah, that was awkward. Anyways, there's like Sonic Heroes. That's a decent game. There was Sonic Rush, Sonic Riders. I don't care. I like that game. Some people say it was bad, but frick them. I don't care about them. Yeah, just I don't know. Like we were still getting Sonic news and Sonic games consistently every single year. And then, you know, that continued into the 2010s a bit until freaking 2012 when that, it sort of like slowed down a bit and sort of made us raise some eyebrows. But then we got Sonic Lost World 2013, and yeah, a lot of people didn't like that game. I liked it at first, but my opinion on it has sort of, gotten worse over time. Like, I don't really like it as much anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, but, I think it was just because, like, they kind of tried to integrate some, nostalgia from the classics and, like, integrate some of the gameplay elements from the classic Sonic games into a modern game. I thought that was pretty neat, but just in hindsight, the way it was executed was not all that good. But moving on from that, and then we got like 4 years of like virtually no Sonic games. And no, we don't count that absolute trash Sonic Boom. They made like 3 Sonic Boom games. Like, how? Like, how is this all you have to, keep the series going? Like, the frick? That was such a terrible idea. And supposedly, okay, so I just heard about this the other day. Apparently this information has been out for like months. Or not months, years. For over a year. And supposedly they were working on a remake of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Like, Sega in China was working on that. Like, I don't trust anything in China, but it's like if they were, I don't know, that sounds like that could have rejuvenated the series a bit. That sounds like, it would have sold well, and like, honestly, the adventure games are pretty much like the best gameplay formula for Sonic in 3D that isn't, a hypothetical 3D environmental classic Sonic game. Which I still want them to make, by the way. Alright, we need an open world Sonic game. Alright, Mario has proven that you can take, gameplay elements from a side-scroller game and carry it over into like a 3D platformer game. And they did that, and they accomplished that with 3D Land and 3D World. Alright, and I don't see why they can pull the same thing with Sonic. I mean, obviously, Sega's got a few screws loose, but, like, I just don't see why not. Like, Sega's just leaving money on the table. Like, why did they cancel it? I don't understand. Like, even if it wouldn't have been as good as the original versions, it's still something, I think that would have been way more interesting than Sonic Forces. Like, what the frick? Sonic Forces... Alright, yeah, so, finally, in 2016, we got the announcement for Sonic Forces, and, that was, what all the anticipation was about. But, look, we got Sonic Mania 2, and Sonic Mania, like, surpassed Sonic Generations when it comes to bringing classic into the modern era of gaming. Alright, like, that Sonic Mania was such a great game, even though it was basically made by just fans. Alright, they accomplished something that Sega never managed to do. Sonic Mania was an amazing game. It's almost as good as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. dare I say, possibly even better. Alright, so, like, you know, just announce something, Sega. Announce Sonic Mania 2. We all know that game was a huge success. Like, it's 2021, this is the 30th anniversary of Sonic, and we know nothing! And you know, you might say, like, oh, well, you shouldn't be complaining. What about E3? You know, they could announce something around then. Well, no, because they just said Sega isn't going to freaking be in E3 2021. So, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sega? What are you doing, Sega? Like, what? What? So, what? Are we just... Are they just doing some other way to announce a Sonic game? Like, they said they're going to make us... they're going to, you know, put out a new Sonic game this year. They announced that, like, last year. And that's literally all we know about it. And we still know nothing. Like, is it just taking longer than they thought? Then post an update. Share sort of an update. Just be honest with your fans who've been supporting you for all this time. Give us some sort of information. I'm so over this. All right, I'm losing interest in this darn series. All right, I'm freaking sticking with the Sammy Classic Sonic name because it represents a better time in the series. All right, a better time, not just, you know, the 1990s, but really just, you know, before things really, you know, descended into this awful Sonic Drought. Before all that. All right, like, you know, like just the fact that Sonic Forces was the last main series game, and then we got Team Sonic Racing, which I literally bought that game just to financially support Sega since they're, you know, since their company is, you know, seriously struggling right now. All right, they've downsized like 2 times in like the past 5 years. It's pathetic. It's lousy performance. All right, so you know, and then Sonic Mania is pretty much the standard that, you know, Sega should be striving for with the Sonic series going forward. All right, like it boggles my mind that they were honestly uncertain about how that game would do, but they were so confident that Sonic Forces would be a major hit, and it wasn't. Oh, they say it sold well. Okay, then, you know, why have we not gotten any Sonic games since then? Alright, why are you still unclear about what to do with this series? They have no idea what they're doing with the series. I'm gonna wrap up this video. I think I'm done with this rant. Alright? You know, I'm not even gonna complain that much anymore just about modern or classic. We just need new content. For the love of God! I'm done. This has been the Sammy Classic Sonic fan. Subscribe for more videos. Might talk about this more in the future. Hopefully we get a game announcement in the meantime. But I highly doubt it, the way things are looking. It's truly a boring time for us Sonic fans. All we can really do is play, you know, the classics, the adventure games, just whatever's good in this franchise, and just patiently wait for anything, literally anything. Either that or just play game series that actually have, you know, a smart company working on it, like Nintendo. Nintendo is so much better. It's not even funny. Like, that's why they're still around as like a console a game console maker, and Sega isn't. They're just like they're just making games for other people's other companies' game consoles, and they're not even good at that. Sega sucks. All right, I'm a Sonic fan, but Sega, you are trash. Okay, look, I know some of your freaking fan freaks in the freaking comments are gonna bring up the freaking Sonic movie. Alright? Oh, we got the Sonic movie. That was new content. Oh, and what about Sonic Prime? They just announced that for Netflix. Okay, well, guess what? Those are games. That's a movie and a TV series. Sonic is supposed to be a game series. Okay, look, I like the Sonic movie. It was better than I thought it would be. Alright, I was very uncertain going into it, especially given the original trailer, but it ended up being really good. I made a review on my channel. Go watch it. Alright, watch my videos. Don't freaking pretend like I didn't make a video about that when I did. Alright, you freaking... You people just need to, do your research a bit more. Alright, I'm not acknowledging those. I'm not. It's a double negative. I'm just not talking about in this video because it's freaking irrelevant to what I'm talking about, okay? It's not new game content. It's something completely freaking different, and that's not what we need. That's not what we need. We need a new game. Okay? Like, that's what Sonic is all about. So don't freaking bring that up in the comments, okay? Look, the Sonic movie, I'm gonna give it some credit. It's pretty much keeping this series on light support. It's the only reason the series isn't dead, alright? It's the only reason that it's in mainstream news at all. Okay, nobody was talking about freaking Sonic before the Sonic movie came out. Then suddenly, everybody was a Sonic fan. Everybody loves Sonic now. Frick you! Alright? I hate when people pretend they're Sonic fans just because they watched that movie. Anyways, yeah, I'm done with this rant. Alright, look, we know more about the Sonic movie 2, which is coming out next year. And that's something we have even more information about. With Knuckles, he's gonna be in it, and just all these things that we know at this time. It's coming out in April. We know more about that than the next Sonic game in the series that's supposed to come out this year, which it probably isn't. I hate you, Sega. I hate you. Like, why are you such an incompetent game company? Why? Or just an incompetent business in general?